Hello friends, this is Ducky Assassin and welcome to Megaquarium. I've played a little bit of this game already, but we're gonna start from the very first level. It's the tutorial level, but you know what? You might as well start at the beginning if you're gonna start something. So, let's dive right on in. Welcome to Sunnyside. You've been tasked with building a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Before the investors release any funding, they want to make sure you can handle the basic controls. Complete the objectives in the top right of the screen to prove you know what you're doing. For more information on any objective, simply hover over the info button to the right of it. Good luck. Okay, now this is just a bunch of easy stuff. And return home. Oh, 8 tray. There we go. Boring. Great stuff. You've just unlocked your first round of funding for your aquarium. Use the money to get the basic requirements of your aquarium set up. These are covered in the new set of objectives you've just been given. By the way, if you need to review any of this, just look at your messages on the bottom left. Good. Alrighty, well we only have $2,000, so that's not a lot to work with, but let's get going. Now, where do we want? We can expand this area, but for starters, we'll just do this. Let's just do one aquarium there, one aquarium there. Cool. Basic filter. And basic heater, we need that also. Wow, look at that, great. Look at those beautiful aquariums. Alright, what are we gonna add? Some Azure de Blablas. Azure Demoiselles to each tank. Wow, great. How beautiful, look at them. These tanks are badass. Add some decorations. These are the decorations. Let's do some rocks in the front. And let's do some plants in the back. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks beautiful. And these guys need to eat, so we'll build an orange pellet dispenser. Great! And a tool station, because these devices here do break down, so we're gonna have to fix them eventually. Hire an aquarist. Feeding, fixing, that's all we need. Boom. Wow, look at that. We are doing well. Well done! Your basic aquarium is up and running and your first guest has arrived. Whenever a guest enters your aquarium, they'll pay you some money. In addition, as they experience your displays, they'll reward you with ecology points, which you can use to unlock new animals for your aquarium. Great. Yeah, let's research that guy. Great job! You started to research a new animal, the orchid dottyback. As you earn more ecology points, you will make progress towards unlocking it. You can see your progress on the bottom left of the screen. Yeah, so basically how this game works is, okay, well, I won't spoil anything for you, but basically when you make fish, they'll have a certain amount of ecology points here. So whenever your customers come in, oh hey, look, fantastic. You've just unlocked the orchid dottyback. Now it's time to buy some for your aquarium. Follow with the remaining objectives to expand your livestock range. Fantastic. So let's pause here for a second. So yeah, as I was saying, each fish has ecology points. So, you know, if you need ecology points to unlock a fish, we don't have anything else to unlock on this level, but what you want to do is build a fish that have the ecology points. So whenever people come in and they're like, wow, look at this, whatever he is, Azure Demoiselle, they'll give you ecology points and it'll go towards unlocking your next fish. So, great. Looks like all we have here is some more tutorial stuff. Expand the floor space. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. It does cost money to expand it, so FYI, don't spend all your money expanding your floor space all at once. Moving decorations and animals. Did you know you can move animals and decorations between tanks? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So how you do that is you click on the tank, right? And then you see everything here that's in the tank. And you can right-click on the thing to pick it up. Boom, look at that. You picked it up. And now you can just click a tank to drop it in. You can left-click and it'll be placed in there. Easy peasy. Build a large tank. Let's do the large tank. Oh, why are we so lost? Large tank. There we go. We need a filter. We need a heater. Perfect. Now we need 6 orchid dotty bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Fantastic. Different care requirements. You may have noticed a set of icons attached to each animal you research and acquire. These are known as the animal's care requirements. Failure to meet these will reduce the health of your animals and could lead to death. Your investors have arranged for you to access a new fish called the Half and Half Chromis. Let's take a look at its care requirements. This Half and Half Chromis has a requirement you haven't encountered before. It is a shoaler. This means it likes to be with a minimum number of its own kind. Demonstrate your... okay, blah blah blah. So yeah, basically here, you'll see these two fish together means that they are shoalers, means that they form a social group, and they need to be housed with more than one of their own species. And this number here is the minimum requirement for that. So you need at least 4 of these guys to make them happy. You can have more, but the minimum is 4. So, build a tank with at least 4. Okay, so let's do that real quick. We can expand a little further, and we'll just do another tank. It's tutorial level. I mean, it's the tutorial level, so pretty easy. You don't have to worry about pretty much anything. But yeah, let's put some of these guys in here. We need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, easy peasy. Now you've got a few different species of fish in your aquarium, you should be able to rank up soon. Ranking up will instantly unlock new equipment, decorations and facilities, and increase the repertoire of animals which are available to research. Yeah, there's more. The higher your rank, the more guests you attract and the more they are willing to pay to enter your aquarium. Ranking up occurs as a result of generating prestige points. These are earned whenever a guest enjoys something in your aquarium. There are many ways to earn prestige points, but you'll earn the majority with your animals, tanks, and decoration. Your next objective is to rank up, after which you'll be able to unlock the animals required for your remaining objectives. Fantastic. Oh look, we ranked up. Fantastic. What do we got? We can do a king demoiselle, and we have this other stuff. Let's go. Rank 2, you have access to new animals, you're gonna unlock them, yada yada blah blah. So we need to unlock this guy, that'll happen here in a second. And we need at least 1 of him. So we, I guess, just make another tank. Actually, we could just put him in here, because we have enough space. Yeah, he only takes up 2. So just, I'm gonna fast forward here, because we'll get these points faster. But one thing to note is that each tank will have a, depending on the size of the tank and the type of tank, you'll have a maximum fish size here. This tells you the maximum amount of fish you can have, and each fish will have a size on it. So, you know, if I had nothing in this tank, I could put 9 of these king demoiselles, because 9 times 2 is 18. You also have to worry about other things later, like water quality, but we'll get into that later on. You've unlocked the King Demoiselle. Let's take a look. The King, I'm assuming that's Demoiselle. If I'm saying that wrong, well, kill me now. The King Demoiselle is a timid beauty, in other words, a wimp. Don't house them with any animals with the bully tag. That right there is the wimp tag. The bully tag looks a little bit like this, except it looks angry. So there you go. So let's do a King Demoiselle. Boom, look at that, perfect. And, okay, yeah, that means water quality. So basically, water quality, easy to fix. You just put another filter on it. Later on, you'll have access to better filters and stuff. So, you know, whatever. Arabian Blue Line Dotty Back. Wow, he looks beautiful, doesn't he? Okay, yeah, see, look. This is the bully tag. It looks like the wimp tag, except it looks angry. Look at that. Angry. Yeah, let's unlock him. So, let's make a whole nother tank. Actually, while that's going, let's make some decorations, because these tanks look a little boring. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Let's do the same thing here. Oh, and if you'll notice, these rocks also add filter power. It's not a lot, but for these smaller tanks, it does give you a little bit of more filtering capacity, so your water will be of higher quality. Alright, that's cool. Let's hire some more people. Also, one thing to note, you've unlocked the Arabian Blue Line Dotty Back. Let's take a look. The Arabian Blue Lane Dottyback is a pugnacious little fellow. They are bullies and will terrify animals with the wimp tag, such as the King Demoiselle you unlocked earlier. Yeah, so we'll watch for that. One thing to note is when you first start off of these levels, you might as well hire all the staff you can. The money required to pay the staff isn't really that much compared to the money you make in your sales. So you're not going to go bankrupt by hiring everybody. And, you know, the more staff you have, the more your fish will be fed and stuff. And if you have fish that don't have their minimum requirements met, your prestige will go down. So just keep an eye on that. But whatever, let's do another tank. We're going to do the same thing as this one. Put some filters on it. Let's do the same setup as this one. So we'll do 2 little filters and a basic heater. Oh, what was that? Basic filter. Oh, we have a combo. Whatever. So yeah, let's do the Arabian Dottyback. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. Hey, look, Yellow Tang. Let's unlock him. And we'll just put the Yellow Tang in here also. But can we... Actually, yeah, 18. How big are the Yellow Tangs? There's 6. So, let's leave at least 12 in here. So we can add one more fish that's the size of 2. Let's see. Oh, we can't do him because he's a wimp. We have 6 of those, 2 of those. Let's do one of these guys. We'll do one of him, and then we'll do 2 Yellow Tangs. You've unlocked the Yellow Tang. Let's take a look. The Yellow Tang has a higher water quality requirement than your other animals, therefore you may need to have more filters or less fish in the tank. Notice they also eat a different type of food to your other animals. Make sure you build a green pellet dispenser so that your staff can feed it. Finally, the Yellow Tang likes plants. House them in a tank with at least 1 plant per Yellow Tang. So, we'll do... Oh, hey, look, equipment's broken down. This will cause blah, blah, blah. Basically, this means that the equipment broke down, and it's okay because we have a tool dispenser, so he can fix it. That's basically how that works. Really simple. So let's do 2 Yellow Tangs, and then we're going to need some plants. Let's just do 2 like that. And we also need... Okay, yeah, let's do him. And the green pellet dispenser. There we go. Okay, while we're waiting for the black... whatever. The black soldierfish. Black bar soldierfish. While we're waiting for him, let's decorate our tank. Wow, look how beautiful that is. You've unlocked the black bar soldierfish. Let's take a look. Black bar soldierfish are nocturnal, so they like to have a cave to hang out in. When you reach rank 2, you unlock the driftwood cave decoration, which provides cave. So make sure you add 1 to your black bar soldierfish tank. Also note that they dislike lights. You don't have to worry about this right now. Yeah, blah blah. Okay. So, let's do that really quick. And we're just gonna make all these tanks like big tanks. Yeah, that's fine. So, notice we have this combo mini here. It basically provides heat and filtering. So, instead of having 2, or like over here, we have 2 filters. Now we can just deal with this one. So, that's that. So, let's do him. Oh, we can have multiple of him, right? Yeah. So, he's a size 4, so we can... Let's do 3. And then we'll put some of these guys in there. Oh. One of your guests has grown tired. Build some benches so they can sit. Great. Oh, okay, so everybody in here's happy. Great. So, yeah. Now we build the benches. Boom. I don't know where to build this one. I guess up here by the wall. Boom. Oh, actually, that's not good. Because it's blocking that right there. So let's actually make this a little bigger. Yeah, that's good. That's good there. And now we can put the benches, and we won't be blocking anything. So boom, boom. Perfect. The aquarium is looking great. Your final challenge is to reach a target amount of prestige and maintain it for a period of time. Great. Okay, well, we've already reached that, so that's great. So, yeah, this first level, I mean, it is the tutorial, so it is pretty easy. You know, we actually have all the fish that we've unlocked. We have in our aquarium. So notice that our prestige went down. This will happen. It'll fluctuate. So okay, I went back up to 70. I'm at 70. What the hell? Okay, there we go. It'll go up and down depending on what's going on in your aquarium. Sometimes if your fish don't have their minimum requirements met, your prestige will go down. Sometimes when the guests, I guess, get tired and they start bitching about everything, they'll, you know, your prestige will go down. I'm not sure why it went down that much, but it'll go back up. So yeah, all we need to do is wait here. Actually, okay, we're not just gonna wait. We're going to build one more tank because we have this ugly square right here and it's bothering me. So let's just build another tank to fill that space. We'll leave a space of 2. Yeah. And let's build a bench here. Yeah. There. Okay, see, our procedure already went up. So I'm not sure what to build. What do we have the least of? We only have one of these king demoiselles. Well, we only have one of these, but he's a bully, so we can't really... We have to be careful with him. So let's just make a tank with a couple of these. Oh, we forgot to build our filters. Boom. Let's add another one just for kicks. We added, what, 3? Yeah, we did 3. And let's do 2... Yeah, that'll work out. 2 tangs and just some plants. There. Alright. So there we go. We have our prestige up to 83. Now we just gotta wait for a little while and we'll have all of our prestige. There we go. You win! You've built Sunnyside up to be a great little aquarium and people have started to take notice. You've received a job offer to run a larger aquarium over in North Woods. You can continue to build here or blah blah or leave. Great. Well, I say we end that episode here, but next time we're going to go to Northwoods and continue our hardcore aquarium journey. So thank you people for joining, and I don't know, catch you next time, I guess, hopefully. So see you later. Goodbye.